Well, you had to leave?
Welcome back, Legionnaires. I'm Double X. As you probably just heard, yeah, I had to leave. We tried to record this episode. And we had technical difficulties. Just to let you guys know, if you're playing on the alpha map and you go to G and Darren, do not dock on its ports. You will get stuck and you will not be able to end your flight. Yeah, that happened. I'll join you. So basically, everybody recently bought the Futuristic Gamepass, and I'm going to show you what, in my opinion, is the best of the best. Or at least my personal favorites. The best of the bests are questionable. But anyway, quick little rant before I say anything.
Said ranch.
Rant. Yeah, because I eat
I heard ranch.
Shut up.
Double X said ranch.
I'm a cowboy now. Yeehaw. Was that offensive? Anyway, quick little rant on this game. I love the game. I love all of it has. I love a bunch of the things they add in. The problem is I think it takes itself way too seriously with its rules. Like, jeez, like some of them make sense. I do not interrupt other players RPing. But my dumbest rule, I think, one of the dumbest rules is like, you need to ask things permission to land. I'm like, you do realize this is the same game where you added one of the grandpa from Happy Wheels in as an actual playable character. We'll get to that Game Pass eventually. I do own it, by the way. But it's like, you understand that, right? And yet you're concerned about moderation and do not... It's like, it's a Roblox game. Nobody's taking that seriously. I just think the amount of times people have broken said rules on my watch is nuts. It's like, nobody cares.
I mean, sometimes people take it seriously. I would sometimes.
I know, but it's like... I know
like
people...
realisticness.
Like, I see people take it seriously. I mean, I've seen people do it, but it's like...
Simulation.
It's so annoying when I'm like a carrier and I have to, like, when I'm playing as a carrier, and then people start spamming with my request of permission to land, permission to get off, permission to spawn. It's like, I get I'm a carrier, but jeez. Jeez. I'm just some of the mechanics are dumb, and also it's immediately pay to win. Like, if you ever wanted to know what true pain is, go against something that has a Medusa. Or the longsword from the Halo, and you're a ground or ship vehicle, and you don't have a Swiss. Good luck surviving that. Anyway, join me. So we're gonna show you some of the best or more precisely, my personal favorites. Again, we're not showing off every single one, or else this video is gonna be like 3 hours long with my timing. We're gonna go into the Futuristic Gamepass. This is like the only ground vehicle in the Futuristic Gamepass, which is stupid. But we're going to go to the carrier G and... You want to do G and Darren or USS George Bush?
Darren.
Darren. Okay. Yeah, because no one goes here, so it's perfect for testing. Set spawn. There. And deploy. Perfect. So here it is. Now you might be wondering, why did you choose this over any of the, what's it called? Halo ones. You'll see why. First off, as the biggest cannon, it's tank shell, 144 millimeters. America. I don't know. By the way, most of these vehicles are in the Futuristic Game Pass are from the game Ace Combat 7. There's King, which I have not played, but my friend GG Man apparently has, and is a complete fanboy over for that thing. So, you know, I'm going to show why King's in combat mode a little bit later. First, I want to show you off this really cool missile in concept. Basically, it's a remote control missile, as you can control it where it's going. I swear if you bomb me. But basically, yeah, you control where it is, but you might notice a problem immediately. It is very slow turning. Like, King, are you even pulling that hard of a maneuver right now? Are you even pulling that hard of a maneuver?
Not really.
My point being proven.
Oh, there's collision.
I mean, if it collides with an airplane, or can collide with eventually.
Well, faster.
This is more useful as a scouting of a device, because it allows you to like see ships and other stuff, like let your teammates know, hey, there's a ship over there, like 500 kilometers out, or at the heading 270. Which, by the way, I still do not understand how headings work.
It's just like a compass.
Yeah, I know, but anyway, so that after that piece of useless missile, we get to the next piece of useless missile. The "you came too close," which basically is supposed to be an turn on combat mode.
Oh, yeah.
But did I even get close to you? Also, lag's still a very prominent issue with this game.
If you don't want lag, go to pre-alpha. But alpha's cool. Big map.
Okay, this thing has no machine gun, so the fact that this thing has a radar lock on and allows you to, like, oh, shoot here. It's like, yeah, so let me try to shoot something with my 144 millimeter cannon. Anyway, let's use these missiles. These things are now granted, King is not moving that fast.
Yeah. Also, you can dodge them.
Quite easily. These things are worse than the ADATS missiles, which in my opinion are some of the King's. Probably the second best missile to use against anti-air. Would you agree, King? I don't know. I don't play anti-air.
Yeah.
They're basic.
Yeah.
I mean, they're short range, but they're deadly strong. But we'll get to King, who the King is eventually. Let's just hope and works. Yeah. So by the way, I'm not going to be spawning on the Giandarin because that thing apparently is a trap. Anyway, we're going to go into selection. We're going to go into aircraft, and I'm going to show you something because it's basically required for me. The Falcon. This thing has Medusa missiles, which I'm going to which if you don't know is a 900-pound bomb with that is 900-pound bomb cruise missile that can go that can go 3,000 knots with 50 meter range or 50 kilometer range with a track record of 150. But I'm not going to be using this thing, even though the thing has a cool laser on it, because I just hate using jets. I'm sorry, I just can't use them.
I love them.
Yeah, of course you do. And also, there's this thing that I used to like the Wombat drone until I found until I found a Halo one. Instead, I'm using the Hippogriff attack helicopter. Yeah, this thing can. So now you're going to see why this thing is my favorites. As a helicopter, which means it's VTOL basically.
Yeah, helicopters in this game are basically like planes. You use them like planes, just VTOL planes.
Now, granted, the tracking cone is going to be a little bit tricky to hit, and I don't want to move forward. It'll be quite tricky to hit King with. Especially look at this turning. Although, granted, this game it likes to ignore physics half the time and allows me to pull off this maneuver. Okay, my combat mode is on. Let me just turn off my my aims. And let me show you why Medusas are terrifying. Okay, King. Without using flares, go full try hard. Got it?
Okay.
I want to show you how good these things are. Yeah! My point's been proven. Also, this helicopter has 500 health. Which is a lot for a helicopter. And by the way, remember that Falcon jet I showed you guys? Yeah, this thing literally has around 250 more health. Wait, did I do my math right? Yeah, 250 more health. A helicopter has more health than a plane. Okay, so I think I showed off my favorite aircraft. Now we're going to ships. Ships, I have many favorites. Granted, now we have people I'm going to get bombed, but basically, the ones I want to show off are the Athena, which do not have access to Athena. Let me just get this out of the way. The Athena, which unfortunately does not have the Medusas. Big Sag, I know. But instead has I'm gonna spawn a little bit outside the harbor. You know where I'm at. It has multiple other toys. Granted, I leaned a little bit more on my anti-air for this build. Can I even say build in this game? What I chose for my weapon storage. But basically, futuristic anti-air, futuristic anti-missile, anti-submarine, and futuristic multi-purpose. With, of course, the main guns. First off, where are you?
I'm getting a summary.
No, be plain.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. I don't have anti-zone. I have anti-subs, but I'm not going to use it. But I want to show off, or be actually land vehicle. Land vehicle first.
Okay.
And spawn like outside the harbor a little bit, so I can test this gun. So yeah, what makes the Athena so special is that rail guns on it, 500 millimeters. Now these things fire slowly, but apparently that's the pride and joy. So it has 100. I'm going to show you these right now. He has these things. Yep. Also, he's flak.
Way back.
Okay. So there's King right now. Yeah, just waiting for King to come back. Yeah, so basically, this thing has basically these are rocket silos right here, silos in here, and for the anti-missiles, basically it has 4 Swisses, and these are called laser Swisses, which have been incredibly inconsistent. Say what you want about the normal Swisses, at least they're consistent in how they perform. Like garbage, but these ones are either like god tier destroyers or terrible. It's like they only do well if there's like one missile, and then afterwards it's like they can't hit anything afterwards. It's like you're literally forcing me to use my flak. Yeah, these are 155 millimeters. I don't get what's the point of these. I really want to shut the railguns though with King's reaction. But yeah, but look at these things. Also, it has this little thing on the back. Planes can spawn slash what's it called? What's it called? Takeoff, stuff like that. Granted, it's a kind of a small one. I think it only has like one spot, but it's still quite useful if you have like a futuristic Gamepass helicopter if you want to put on there, or a blimp. Yeah, I saw somebody park a blimp on not on mine, but somebody else's. I don't know how you did that, but okay. Yeah, and by the way, this game is heavy roleplay. So unless you're playing to play it on the roleplay, don't be like us and get into a position where you just play and mess around. If you have the new Game Pass, well, let me tell you this way. You're public enemy number 1. As in, everybody will fight for you. Or fight against you, depending on how you see it. Especially at the Sci-Fi Game Pass. And it, because wave gun. 500 millimeter, aiming at King, I think. I can't be sure because I can't see. These things are dead on. Like, let me just fire a shot. Look at that big boy. That thing is so dead on. Yeah, if you ever need to destroy land or sea. And yeah, what's even weirder is that multiple sea vehicles can take multiple hits. These things fly straight as an arrow. Yeah, it does a ton of damage. Anyway, the Poseidon. The largest aircraft carrier in the game. I'm going to hit Norm because I'm going to equip what I normally equip. Yeah, as a carrier, by the way, stay in, what's it called? Non-combat mode if you don't want to get blown up by subs. I'm going to show you why. So, like, that's a normal plane, just to give you context.
Let's see. No afterburner launch. Wait, it didn't hook. It's not hooking. Oh no. Hook, please hook. Hook. Oh, okay then. Well, I guess we took off anyways.
Killen's going to do your job for you.
Who?
The guy on my ship. Trust me, playing an aircraft carrier in this game is basically typing simulator. Like, it's not even a joke. It's basically just typing simulator. Prove me wrong. It's just perm granted, perm granted, perm granted, perm granted. Until
Copy and paste simulator.
basically, yeah. Okay, let me show you finally the submarine. The submarine is so much fun. And I should mention that subs in this game have a reputation of basically being cheesy. Because the torpedoes can hit from so far away. I've literally hit people I've hit people from 50 kilometers.
Carrier.
No, it was before that. I think they're doing like some type of land battle. Anyway, so here it is. And you want to show off the laser Swiss?
Yes.
I didn't turn on the Athena because, well, King was ordering a pizza. I have no defense. I have futuristic multi-purpose. Remember that. All it is one trigger pull of my futuristic multi-purpose to kill you. Anyway, so I would recommend like 4 or 5 clicks out. Yeah, so basically, oh no, I have 16 futuristic anti-missiles, which I could probably use. But now we're gonna let the laser Swiss do its job. There we go. If you have more, circle back around and I'll show off the futuristic multi-purpose.
Oh, boom! I just launched it and boom.
Yeah, if it's fired at you, you're going to Swiss it. Unfortunately, okay, I'm going to tell this in case developers do happen to see this. The Swiss menu is broken when you go underwater. Like, let's say I hit F and I go underneath the water fully, like it's fully submerged my Swiss. Not only is the Swiss basically useless against torpedoes, which is understandable, I guess, sort of, but I wish the laser Swiss also works against torpedoes. That would be cash. Let me just hit this one with a futuristic anti-missile. Let me hit this thing with a futuristic anti-missile. Oh, there we go. I think it's gonna get it. There you go. I showed off that. And then if I wanted to, I can go futuristic multi-purpose, target King, and hit Y, and... Okay, here's the problem I say with the Swiss. It's not always super, consistent. You see what I mean, right? That was the same type of missile, right? Right?
Yeah.
Like, any threat above, like, I think, like, further up close, like, I don't get it. It's super inconsistent. Most of the time, it's godly, but it's only for, like, one missile. Then they become complete duds. I'm like, at least the normal Swisses don't complete duds after one missile. They're complete duds when it's more than one. And also, as I mentioned it until you have to watch the entire sinking animation. Warthog, which has a chain gun.
Oh, is it a ATV?
It's M12 chain gun Warthog. Trickle Burt.
Is it Warthog the ATV? All-terrain vehicle?
I think so. I'll deploy it.
Oh, it is. It is an ATV.
There you go. So, it's 67 knots. It's pretty fast. I have no clue where you went. This thing has no radar. I mean, it has radar, but it's not good. Okay, look at that.
That's insane.
How?
Wait, like, try to shoot me.
That's what I'm trying to do right now, yeah.
It's like I think per bullet it takes off 5 health. But look at the fire rate of that thing. Yeah, that's good. Imagine a helicopter.
But you see the problem with it, right? I don't know if it's just broken or the terrain is the reason.
Oh, it looks cool. Alright, I got a helicopter.
Okay.
And this helicopter has 250 health. Boom. That's pretty good fire rate. See, I mean, it's cool looking.
We keep going then. You want to see the other stuff? There's a Scorpion, which is a tank.
We already do the tank.
I don't think we did. We did the other one, the Futuristic Gamepass.
So this is like anti-ground, I guess.
Anti-ground, obviously, yeah.
I'm gonna get
It's a 90mm cannon,
a truck or something.
and probably a better version of anti-air.
I'll get a tank. Soviet tank.
That's fast.
3-second cooldown.
Yes, I got a shot on you.
Oh, and I'm down.
Yeah, this thing is not exact. This thing is kind of stupid. And you want anything else? Oh yeah, the Game Pass.
That's
No, I want to show off the longsword. Yeah, this is gonna be quite hard to get up in the air. I mean, what are you, a tank? And look how big this is, and you're a tank.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
Yeah,
do you know what the
some
highest health tank in the game is?
I do not know. This one has 700. This
We're gonna
thing
need,
is like
we're gonna need
medium.
more.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this thing's not gonna work.
might be the rail tank. For F rail tanks count. Okay, this super heavy tank has 1,400 health. This is like the most in a track tank, I think.
Super heavy. Actually, let me try tank destroyer. 200 note.
So 1,400 health.
Okay, I'm circling around. I'm not gonna try to drop the bombs because I am not good with bombs. I'm more good with locking on and just hitting people with Medusas. That's my specialty. Okay, I'm about to pull a sharp turn to try and get you. King Games targeted. And here we go. The J-Ram Strike Edition. Have fun. Did I fire 2 by accident?
Yeah, 2.
Doesn't matter. It only needs 1. Yeah, yeah, the Futuristic Gamepass is nutty. It's made these ships and aircraft, but all of them are good. Honestly, there's not much to it. I'm sorry I don't have the Sci-Fi Game Pass. But just to prove my point about the Medusas being nutty, we're gonna end the video with a Medusa launch.
With our Medusa.
I accidentally hit the E key. Okay, the one thing I will complain about VTOL and stuff is that the engine to start. Okay, hit E, turn it back on, I'm gonna fly in the water.
Yes, I got a tank shot on him. I destroyed him with my tank shot.
And these are completely manual shots from just one round.
I suck. Okay, the one thing I will complain is that why are for helicopters, I'm pretty sure VTOL too, why is E the start key and then R and F are the up and down? Like, I literally, you just saw what I tried. I tried to hit R to move, but okay, let's just get out a little bit just to show my point. So, I hope you like being bombed from afar. So we're going to be all the way over here. And we're still going to hit King. Okay, we're far enough away. We pull a fat 180. Medusa range. Did I get you?
Missed. It was right in front of me. I think you might actually be too close. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, just a little.
1,400 health, and it just got rid of it instantly.
So yeah, that's the Futuristic Gamepass. I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry if this was a little bit more of a chaotic video, and again, I'm just showing my personal favorites. If you guys want me to show off more memes, I'll be more than happy to do it, especially with the submarine. Yeah, until next game, everybody. See ya.